Some discoveries don't just surprise scientists, they break the rules of the universe itself. Space shouldn't break its own rules. Yet, 6 phenomena out there do exactly that. Imagine standing at the edge of a black hole watching time stop while your heartbeat continues. What if the universe itself doesn't follow the laws we think govern it? What if physics isn't final? Could the universe be rewriting its own code? For centuries, physics was our map of reality. Newton drew the first lines, Einstein redrew them, and quantum mechanics tore them apart. But even with all our equations, telescopes, and space probes, there are things out there that simply don't fit. These 6 cosmic puzzles have forced scientists to admit our universe is stranger, faster, and darker than anything we've ever imagined. It began in the late 1960s, when pulsar's dead stars started sending perfect radio pulses, like cosmic heartbeats. At first, astronomers thought they'd found alien signals. They called them LGM, little green men. Turns out, they were neutron stars spinning hundreds of times per second. But how could something so dense rotate without tearing itself apart? Physics had no answer. Then came 1998. Scientists studying distant supernovae realized the universe wasn't slowing down, it was accelerating. That discovery rewrote every physics book. The cause? Something invisible, unmeasurable. They called it dark energy. It makes up 68% of the universe, and we still have no idea what it is. By 2015, LIGO detected ripples in spacetime, gravitational waves from colliding black holes. But the waves behaved too perfectly, showing patterns that theory didn't predict. Some physicists suggested spacetime might have structure, like fabric with hidden threads. And just when things seemed to make sense, in 2023, the James Webb Telescope observed ancient galaxies that shouldn't exist. Galaxies so massive. According to the laws of physics, they simply can't be there. Each of these anomalies has solid data behind it. Let's lay out the cards. The magnetar puzzle. Magnetars, dead stars with magnetic fields 1 trillion times stronger than Earth's, emit X-ray bursts that defy nuclear limits. They release more energy in 1 second than our sun does in 100,000 years. No fusion process explains it. The cosmic microwave cold spot. A vast patch of space billions of light years wide is 70 microkelvin colder than its surroundings. No known structure should cause it. Some propose it's evidence of another universe bumping into ours. Fast radio bursts. Millisecond-long explosions of energy from deep space. Some repeat, others never do. Each one releases more power than the sun does in a year. We detect them, we log them, but we don't understand them. Of course, not every scientist agrees these break the laws of physics. Many argue our laws are just incomplete, not wrong. They say what looks impossible might simply reveal new physics waiting to be written. For the cold spot, one camp blames random quantum fluctuations from the early universe. Others suggest an enormous super void sucking away energy. And for dark energy, some theorists think it's a misunderstanding of gravity itself. Is the universe weird, or are we just missing the rulebook? These mysteries aren't just data points, they're human stories. Each anomaly began with a scientist staring at a screen seeing something that shouldn't exist. For Jocelyn Bell in 1967, it was a tiny blip on a chart recorder that changed astrophysics forever. For the LIGO team in 2015, it was a faint wave pattern that confirmed Einstein's century-old dream. And for the Webb telescope engineers in 2023, it was the shock of realizing the early universe was already full of massive galaxies. Every breakthrough reshapes what we believe about our place in the cosmos. It reminds us, discovery begins with doubt. Dark energy questions our understanding of space itself. Magnetars and FRBs challenge how we define matter and energy. And Webb's early galaxies? They hint that time and creation may not be what we think they are. If physics is the rule book of reality, these 6 mysteries are the torn pages. Let's pause for one breath. We've seen signals that shouldn't exist, galaxies that form too fast, energy that appears from nowhere. Every clue points to the same truth. The deeper we look, the less the universe behaves like a machine and more like a mystery still unfolding. Over the next decade, new telescopes like the Vera Rubin Observatory and NASA's Roman Space Telescope will test these mysteries again. Confidence, high for new data, medium for new physics, low for final answers. If dark energy changes over time, it could signal a new cosmic era, a universe not expanding forever, but cycling. If FRBs are proven to come from magnetars, we'll close one chapter, but open another on extreme matter. And if Webb keeps finding impossible galaxies, cosmology may face its biggest rewrite since Einstein. The universe is not broken. It's just deeper than we thought. And maybe, the laws of physics are only laws until we learn something new. If you want to explore more impossible discoveries, watch our next video 5 times NASA rewrote reality. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next video.